welcome to another educational video about screen printing by Catspit Productions. This week I wanted to introduce you to a new product line that I brought on to the Catspit Productions offerings. And many of you know that I sell heat presses, and we have a very inexpensive Chinese imported heat press, which is pretty cool. We've been selling it for many years now and never had a problem with it. So it's one of those lower end, very affordable units, but I also wanted to offer a higher end or a higher grade, all American made heat press. So I decided to go with HIX. Okay, so HIX, welcome HIX to the Catspit Productions lineup of equipment. And we're very happy to have you. We love your equipment, it's very cool. And I'm gonna explain to you today why I chose HIX. So let's move in for a close-up over at Ye Olde Heat Press, which you have seen in many of my videos previously. And that heat press is a HIX. Let's take a look at it and talk about it a little bit. You guys have seen this heat press in probably several of my videos previously. Okay, and the reason why I'm showing this to you today is to explain why I chose HIX as my American-made, premier, top-of-the-line heat press product line. Okay, this heat press here is probably, I mean, the guys at HIX could probably tell me specifically how old this is, but this thing is over 20 years old. It could possibly be 25 years old. I don't know. It's very, very old, and I've had this forever. And I even shipped it across the country by UPS in a box, and it got beat up like a couple of times where the box was falling apart, and I still got it. Still works. Timer still works. Everything still works. Whoops. And it'll keep working even if you abuse it a little bit like that. Okay, this is a very heavy, well-made heat press, and I've been using this unit ever since I started doing screen printing and t-shirts with my oldest brother back in New York. And in fact, my brother gave this to me many years ago, and I've been carrying it around with me all across the country. Everywhere I go and move and what I do, I've been bringing this thing with me everywhere I go. And it has served me well. And obviously, you know, my brother who originally bought it, you know, this thing is awesome. So this unit has paid for itself a million times over, no doubt, easily. And this is why I chose HIX. So let's go inside the showroom and take a look at one of the newer HIX units, which is not a clamshell. This is a clamshell, as you know, okay, because it opens like a clam, right? But the one we're going to go look at in the showroom is a swinger, or a swing away. And it's a tank. So let's go take a look at it. All right, so we're inside the showroom now, what I call my little showroom in the Phoenix, Arizona storefront. And this is one of the heat presses that we have available right here for pickup in Phoenix. And this is, of course, the HIX Swingman 15. So it's a 15 by 15 inch swinger heat press. So it works a little differently. Instead of being a clamshell, it comes up and swings away completely. And if the wall wasn't over there, this would swing away entirely. You know, you want to set this on a table that doesn't have anything around it, and you can move the heating element completely away from the pallet, and that allows you to work with the heat transfer materials and everything, you know, right here, without having the heating element, the clam, up on top heating, and you know, sometimes that makes it curl a little bit and stuff like that. So the swinger is for those of you who like to move the heating element completely out of the way, exposing the pallet 100% and allowing you to work with it. And you'll notice this little unit, it has the thermostat, you know, it's got your adjustable pressure, your variable pressure, but it doesn't have a timer. And what HIX does is they actually give you a little digital timer with the unit. Okay, so it doesn't have a built-in timer, and they do that probably, you know, to keep the cost down. and you know, the manufacturing's simple, but they go ahead and give you a little digital timer so that you can use that, or any digital timer. You can use your smartphone, you can use an egg timer, you can use whatever you want, but they do include this when you buy it. Okay, so pretty cool. I really love this little guy. It's really pretty, nice. I mean, so well made, and very aesthetically pleasing as well, which is always nice. It's not always necessary, but it's nice. And just a tank of a heat press. I mean, just unbelievably heavily made, and 100% US made, American made, made in the USA, baby. I love that. I love that a lot. Okay, so very cool. HIX heat presses, now available from Cat's Bit Productions. So we're very happy to have the HIX products as part of our lineup for Cat's Bit Productions on the e-commerce site, and of course available right here in Phoenix, Arizona. At the storefront, we have a few heat presses in stock available for pickup. You can always call to check that out. And please remember that we do offer the complete line of HIX heat presses. So currently we only have one of them up on the e-commerce site, but I can offer the complete line, so don't hesitate to contact me if you're interested in another HIX heat press. All right, so that's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching. Please remember I sell screen printing equipment and supplies at catsbitscreenprintsupply.com online, and you can visit me right here in my storefront in Phoenix, Arizona, Monday through Friday and Saturdays. So check out my websites for more information about the storefront in Phoenix. Thanks a lot for watching today. If you like what you see, please rate, thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.